That was the wrong screen. Hi, everybody. Kicking things off a little bit early. I noticed that we were going to... I know I said we were going to get started at about 7 Eastern, but we're going to get things started off about 5 minutes early. So, hey, Alex Adcock, what's going on? America's Next Top Mod. Devious, welcome in. Hopefully we can get a little bit of your shiny luck as we go towards this Masuda hunt for this Scorbunny. Wolf Pup, welcome back, man. The badge holder, the Boulder badge holder himself. Connor Riley, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Nice to have you here. Cannon Plays, what's good? Hopefully getting a couple of shinies is what's good. So we'll see what's going on. Appreciate everybody taking some time to come hang out, spend a little bit, listen to my recovering COVID voice. So it's a little nasally, it's a little grungy, it's a little gravelly, but we're making it through. We're going to make it through. We are 260 eggs into this Scorbunny with another 300 on deck that I have for today. So we'll see how many of them we get through. Hopefully we get a shiny. If we do get a shiny, I might hatch the rest of the eggs, or we might just switch over and start doing some Dynamax adventures. We'll see what happens. But yeah, to everybody who's here so far, thank you so much for stopping in. Really appreciate having 9 likes on the stream before we barely even kick things off. I mean, that's just absolutely amazing. And the first 5 eggs of the night are started. Let's see what we can get. Every now and again, I am going to have to mute my mic because I will be coughing because COVID makes you cough. IDK, what's going on, buddy? Welcome back. Thanks so much for coming back and returning after that awesome day of Dynamax adventures that we all had together. Came away with the shiny Kartana. I almost said Cortana. How am I holding up? I'm doing all right, Cookie. Doing all right. Just still got the voice, but the feelings are good, man. Feeling real good. Hi, Devious. How we doing, buddy? Trying to get the Scorbunny, and then I was thinking for my next hunt, 6 shiny Pokemon, man. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. What'd you get? For my next hunt, I was actually thinking about doing Lotad. And the reason why is because I think Ludicolo is one of the best Pokemon, or at least one of the best shinies. It might be a dumb Pokemon, but great shiny. So I was thinking about possibly doing that hunt and actually going for, like, wild encounters, because I've never actually done that. So we'll see. Shido, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How's the guitar going? I saw that you were learning a little bit of Master of Puppets, huh? Is that the case? All right. First, Stunky wild encounters. Maybe some Stunky. Maybe we'll try and catch Peaches. That would be fun to do like a Peaches hunt. Exclusively trying to get Peaches. Could do that. Okay, here we go. So let's keep hatching, and then when we get to the hatch, we'll add our next 5. Up to 265 eggs hatched. Bum, 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 bum. Starting to get the hang of the solo. Nice, man. That's awesome. Have you played guitar before, or are you just learning it for the first time and you already learned how to play Master of Puppets? I was thinking like you got a guitar for the first time for your birthday. But did you just get another guitar? Masuda hunting Applin. Nice, nice. Get the green apple. You're learning guitar for the first time, and you are already starting to get the hang of the solo of Master of Puppets. I believe they call that, what's the word that I'm looking for? It's like what Beethoven was. A prodigy. Pink Squirrel, Croagant, Snorunt, Sveal, Pick-a-Peck, and Alolan Dugtrio 4. In Arceus, 1 in Sun, and 1 in Sword. Dang, was the Pick-a-Peck in Sun? Is that where you got that from? Nice. Very cool, man. Congratulations. That's so awesome. I don't even know what Pick-a-Peck Shiny looks like. I think I've seen it in Pokemon Go. Like, I don't have one, but I think I've seen pictures of it. But I don't know if I've ever actually... I can't remember what it is. Because it's black and orange normally. What gets replaced? What flavor of ice cream is my favorite? I just like regular chocolate, man. Chocolate ice cream's so good. Pink. Hello there, General Kenobi. Bella, what's going on? Welcome in. Hi, America's Next Top Mod, Alex Adcock. How we doing, buddy? Bella, did, oh, hi, Rosie. Did, Puff end up getting the... I hate calling it Kyogre, but Puff ended up getting the Kyogre. Vanilla is greater than chocolate. You know what? I've come to respect vanilla a lot more. I will say that much. Yeah. What's my thoughts on Pokemon Unite? Honestly, Pokemon Unite was a good time. I had fun with it when it first came out. But that style of game very quickly becomes super divisive in terms of the player base. Because you have people that are just like exceptionally good at it. And then I think the barriers to entry start to become higher and higher. But I liked it when I was playing it when it first came out. I thought it was a really good time. Yeah, I don't have anything against it. But yeah. Oh, he didn't get the Orca. That's a shame. That's a shame. Cookie's favorite is cookies and cream. Well, of course. Of course. You're a cookie and you get a little cream. How about it? Got picked back random encounter phase 1 for Munchlax. Nice, nice, nice. Becomes very try-hard. Yeah, that's kind of the word that I'm looking for. Is super sweaty. Like, it's just, I don't know. You know, and it's good. I mean, obviously having a competitive community is super awesome. Like, I'm never going to sit there and say, like, oh my God, this competitive game is so awful because people really put time and effort into it. Maybe it's just like a little mix of jealousy because I don't have the time and effort to put into it. So I'm just jealous of it. But I don't know. I don't know. But I don't have anything against. How often do I get sweaty? Basically every day, my dude. When I don't have the shine flu or the COVID, I run pretty much every day. So I sweat. I sweat. Sometimes pop a Molly and sweat. That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm trying to avoid coughing. I think when I have one, I'm just going to kind of let it go, and then take a quick drink ski. Hopefully avoid it. How many people have the Boulder badge? Currently 3, and what I'm going to be doing is setting up a Discord channel exclusively for people who have played or are playing Kanto quests. So if you want to trade Pokemon, you can. What is uptime? What is up, dog? What is uptime? I don't know if I've ever seen you try to use that command, because you're the king of using commands I don't have. It's like your signature. Oh, no, that must be set up. That must be set up. Which I could set it up, but I've been live for 11 minutes and 30 seconds. Gotcha. Well, my goal tonight is to average 1 like per minute. So if I stream for 2 hours, we need to get 120 likes or else I didn't meet my goal. And then, like, what is all this for? Right? Like, if I can't scuba, what is all of this for? You know what I mean? So, Bella, did you seriously catch a Galarian Moltres in Pogo? Because that's nuts. That's so awesome. Like, what a high percentage chance of failure that you just blew right through. Office reference, of course, Cookie, of course. If I can't scuba, what's all this for? Oh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I was going on walks every single day just trying to even see one. And yesterday was the first day that I actually even saw one. And then it ran. I mean, it was a terrible throw, but it ran right away. Crazy. Don't even play the game. Doesn't even care. Doesn't even care about the game. Doesn't even care about the Galarian trio, but still just knocks it out of the park. Oh, it was low level. Yeah, I guess if you're not playing all that often, probably your table for what you can see is going to be lower. So that makes sense. Oh, I've been meaning to do this too. I got some stuff to type over here. What am I looking for? All right, let's go ahead and move some Pokemon around. I'm gonna not be looking at the chat here for just a few seconds while I go try and find something. It's very important though, so I promise you I will go back. Oh God, I tried to fight the cough off. I will go back and look at everything as soon as I have a chance to. That's what I'm looking for right here, ladies and gentlemen. Please go subscribe to my friend Bella. I gotta get a Nightbot command set up for you. Adcock, you want to take that link and actually set up a command for Bella, please? You can just do exclamation point Bella's perfect. Will I do a Masuda hunt for the other starters? I don't know. I basically the last time I did something that someone asked me to was a Dratini that Bella requested, and we all know how that went, so we'll see. We'll see. I was saying I was thinking about doing a static encounters hunt for Lotad because I love Ludicolo. I will be the first to admit that it's one of my favorite shinies, and so I don't have one, and I would love to go get a legit one. So I was thinking about just doing Lotad encounters, but we'll see. We'll see. Bella, you got 2 new subs. That's crazy. There's 6 people in here, so you should be getting 6 new subs. Unless some of them already sub, in which case 2 new subs pretty good. 33%. How about it? I'm going to go do the daily incessant Pokemon Go in a bit. Good, dude. Go get out there. Get some walking in. Have some fun. Lotad is a Pokemon. Wolf Pup. Absolutely astute observation. You are correct. But that's the one I might go for. Is Lotad. Ah, Rosie, of course you're already subbed. You better be subbed. You've used the daily incense only 5 times. Well, I've only had it for about 10 days. In 5 of them, I was not really able to leave the house. So, I think I've used it 6 times. I think 6. But I don't remember. I think it's a cool thing. I think it's a really cool thing that they added. I'm super impressed by the daily incense because I think it motivates people to actually get out there and do some stuff. And I like that they changed the incense so that it doesn't work unless you're moving. I really do. Like, I am one of those people that thinks that using anything to encourage people to go outside and use their legs if they can. I mean, obviously there's some people who aren't able to do that, and I think there's some alternative methods to using Pokemon Go that you can find. Trank the Demon. AO. Hell. I'm only going to assume that is Bella. Hello, Bella here is what I'm assuming. Is the Daily Incense permanent? As far as I think it, or as far as I know, I think it is. I think it's going to be there kind of for the long haul, which big fan of. But we'll see. We'll see. Niantic has a way of ruining things that were once great, so it's totally possible that no, they don't. I'm gonna go now. Bye. I'll come back when I'm done. IDK, good luck. Go get a Galarian bird, please. Take it home. Take it home. Niantic ruined Star Wars for you. Why is that? How did Niantic ruin Star Wars? I'd love to see how you tie these two things together. Do. I feel like when you do Masudas, especially with something like a Scorbunny, where it's like, it's definitely different, but it's pretty arguably close. I feel like eventually I will get it, and I won't even realize that I get it until I hear, like, the chime. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to tell that I have it. But we'll see. This was such a good game. I don't know why people had issues with it. Obi Brock Kenobi failed Ashikin. He had the high ground and Ashikin could not become a Jedi Pokemaster. Oh, I'm so tempted to just... I can't decide whether I want to time you out or make you mod. I'm torn between those two. I'm torn between taking the high ground and the low ground. Sword and Shield is my favorite Pokemon game. I don't know if I'd call it my favorite, but it is certainly up there. It's the game that kind of got me back into Pokemon. So I think that is worth something. But yeah, I really like it. I don't understand the people who just hated it. Or like just hated it unnecessarily. You know what I mean? Make Cookie a mod. I am definitely not Cookie. Wolf Pup, are you a Cookie alt? Are you a Cookie alt? Sword Shield is my first shiny hunting game. Same, I started actively playing after Gen 6. Yeah, that's probably about the same exact as me, I would say. Maybe Gen 5. It might have been Gen 5 for me, actually, not Gen 6. 74K. I see that you have given up the shiny age/plays and you've moved back to 74K. What's going on, dude? Good to see you. Always a pleasure having you in here, my friend. Joss is just lurking. What's going on, Joss? Good to see you. It's fun hanging out in Razzy's stream. I think it was today and yesterday that we were both chilling in there, but I hope things are good. Hope you're chilling, having a good time lurking. I do have the Gen 7 games, but I didn't play them a lot. I actually don't even know what Gen 7 was. Was Gen 7 Alola? I don't remember what Gen 7 was. I think it's Alola. It's kind of crazy to think like we're never probably ever going back to a 2D Pokemon again. Unless they were to do something like Stardew Valley. Sun and Moon, and then Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Okay, got it. Like, we're never going back to 2D Pokemon. Ever. Ever. Unless, like I said, unless in theory, they do something that's like in the style or the like setup of a game like Stardew. Like if they go back to, but it would have to be like a super developed game. Like a super developed game. And I don't know if they would do that. Joss, glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Let's Go is Gen 7 technically. Let's Go is kind of Gen 1. Kind of. The Pokemon anime is 2D. It is. I'm saying we'll never get 2D Pokemon game again. I would say it's very unlikely that we get a, like, thing. A 2D game again. Maybe. Maybe we will. It'd be cool if there was the option to, like, play in either. Like, you could either play it in 3D or you could switch to 2D. There was a game that did that. I don't remember what game that was. Cafe Mix is 2D. That's true. I guess if we want to get into the specifics, that is 2D. I can't remember what game it was. I know that there was a game at one point that allowed you either play like flat or you could play in 3D. And it wasn't Paper Mario. Like Paper Mario kind of had that shtick or that gimmick, but that's not really what it was. But I don't remember what game. It was cool though. I learned something crazy. It might have been. It might have been. It might have been. I think it was. I think it was a Zelda. I don't remember which Zelda game it was, but I think that is what I'm thinking of. Is it had the ability to like switch between 2D and 3D. I'll have to Google it. I'll have to search it up after this. Random orca fact. Orcas' brains are more complex than human brains, so technically orcas are smarter than humans. Interesting, because I have never seen an orca invent Flamin' Hot Cheetos or the burrito. So, you want to talk about smarter than humans? You tell me when you find an orca that takes all of its food and wraps it up into one confined tortilla and then gobbles it down. Because we have not had 3,000 checks. Because I'm just not seeing it. Worst shinies: Gmax, Centiskorch, and Regice. I think that Pichu would like to have a word with you. How is Skunky? Peaches is good. Peaches, I saw him yesterday sprinting across the road to go eat some garbage from another house. So he was just doing his thing. Orcas aren't racist though. That's just because they kill everything and they hate everything equally. So technically they're not racist, but they're also not very nice. You've never been insulted by an orca. Okay, fair, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're smarter. What if they wanted to insult you and they just couldn't because of their... I don't know why I'm arguing this. Like, orcas are probably much smarter than most humans that I've met. So, yeah. Incorrect. Well, look at it this way, okay? Orcas got trapped at SeaWorld by humans. So, wild orca, that was a terrible example. I think that that's a horrible thing. But either way, wild orcas have never killed a human that we know of. Humans have been around for a long time. Want another Orca fact? Bella, you can slam Orca facts down my throat all night. I'm all for the Orca fact. Another command that will be useful and neat to have will be follow age. Not sure if YouTube works or not for that, but it would be nice since you have been streaming for a while now. So there's certain commands that definitely work much better on Twitch than they do on YouTube. I don't know what those commands are, but I know like for this, you can't just pick a random, follower or a random viewer. Like it has to be someone who uses like a hashtag or someone that has actively chatted. It can't just pull someone random, which is kind of interesting. I was just asking if you could add a command for Bella's link. Just do add command or add exclamation point Bella and just add that one in so that whenever Bella's here, we can share a little bit of love. Orcas around Canada speak a different language than orcas around Australia. They wouldn't be able to communicate with each other. So I actually did know that because the orcas that live around Canada actually live by where Puffin lives and where I used to live. So I did know that. And Mrs. Shiny's, her stepmom is a big whale and kind of like nautical, I don't know if nautical animals, but like she works directly with whales and porpoises and all those things. And we learned a lot about, I learned a lot about orcas and whales and all the things. But yeah, Puffin, I'm sure Puffin sees orcas all the time. All the time. Would anyone like to hear a fairy tale? You know what? Why not? Tell me a story. Whales are mammals. It's true. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Now we have an easy command for Bella. So much simpler than going and finding her link and then pasting it. Even though Bella's Shinies is pretty easy to find. I guess I probably could have just like looked for it. Nice. Your love life is the fairy tale. Listen, you got your guitar, you got your music. What else do you need? 18 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for the 18 likes. Again, if we hit 20, we're going to be unlocking tonight's minigame. Love the minigames. We are only 2 away. If you have not liked the stream, go ahead and do it. Orca fact number 3. Orcas are not whales, they're dolphins. Which means that technically Kyogre is not a whale. Technically Kyogre is not anything. Oh, I just probably destroyed some hopes and dreams and deep love. This is a story of the Lindworm. Okay. Now, Wolfpup, I hope you know, if this story verges at all on inappropriate, you're going to be celebrated for about 10 seconds and then muted for 600. But the celebration will be sweet. Egg. Egg. Can I offer you a nice egg in these trying times? Technically, Kyogre is just a bunch of pixels at this point, but you know what? I've seen that movie with Adam Sandler called Pixels, and it might not be that way forever. Bidoof has been pet nearly 30 times. Good old Bidoof. What a guy. What a guy. I saw that someone is at like 1,000 encounters and still has not seen a Bidoof or something like that, which I just find to be just amazing. Just absolutely amazing. Brandon reminds me of Adam Sandler. No, no, don't insult Brandon like that. Yeah, I think Pet Bidoof has like a 15 or 20 second cooldown on it. So, yeah. Cannon Plays, welcome back, my dude. How are you? How is the Tuesday, August 9th, 2022? The other day I said 2020. And I was like, well, really, I'm not that far off because it just feels like the last 2 years have just been one giant blur. So, what is happening? What just happened? There we go. "2018 was 50 years ago." Puffin coming in here speaking absolute truths. I don't know how it feels that way, but it is true. And you know what? While we're here, speaking of things that were 50 years ago, I'm just kidding. Puffin, that was mean. Go sub to Puffin. Puffin is one of the best in the game. He's a Newfoundlander. He's a fellow Canadian. Even though, I mean, I'm technically American and Canadian, but whatever the case may be, if you are not yet following Puffin, please definitely go ahead and do so. I know that as someone who's just getting started at this whole wonderful streaming thing, most of you probably already are aware of Puffin and all the greats, but if you're not, definitely go drop a sub. Definitely go drop a sub. Puffin, I heard no Kyogre again tonight. Trying to catch a Delibird and I won't get in the stupid ball, and I already got in school like 8 days ago. Cannon, you're already in school? August 1st starting school? That's crazy. I think the earliest I ever started school was like August 12th. I think. Like that's wild. Oh, of course, Puffin. I mean it, man. It's been, there's lots of people that I've watched to learn a little bit about how to do this, and you fall right into that category. So always happy to, you know, even if I can get you just one sub, right? One new fan, that's just one more life you can change. That's one more big change you can make in this crazy little world we're living in. That's apparently still 2020. Shido, you're going back to school next week. See, that's about the time that I would expect. So the story starts, a benevolent king and queen who are also a childless couple, and they tried whatever they could but remained childless. Okay, we're in. I'm engaged. I'm in the story. I'm here for it. I'm listening. I'm ready to see what the result is. Orca fact number 4. Male orcas will stay with their mom until they or she dies. They have a very strong sense of family. Now, I have to ask you, Bella, do you know all of these things off of the top of your head, or are you actively searching orca facts? Because one is definitely impressive, but the other is more impressive. So one day the queen went to the spooky forest. In there, she found her witch. Now, guess what happens? It was a sandwich, so she eats it, and then she goes home, and her husband, the king, is like, "Oh my God, are you pregnant?" And she's like, "No, I just ate like 18 sandwiches that I found in the spooky forest. So this is just a food baby." And the husband's like, "You got to stop eating all that sandwich meat and all that bread. You're gluten-free and you cannot handle cured sliced meats. You see what it does to your figure." And then they ended up fighting, and that was it. Maddie Yates. Hi, Maddie. Thank you so much for coming to a stream, hanging out, watching me try and hatch a bunch of eggs, try and catch a Scorbunny. Maddie is one of the OGs, one of the IRL friends that just keeps the streaming wheels moving. So good to see you. Thanks so much for stopping in. You meant to a witch. I still stand by my sandwich thing. The ones I said I knew off the top of my head because I've been watching a lot of stuff about orcas lately. Have you watched Free Willy? Possibly the greatest documentary of our time about orcas. And have you listened to the song by Michael Jackson featured in Free Willy 2 called Will You Be There, nickname called The Whale Song? One of the greatest songs possibly of our generation. For one of the greatest movies of our generation. Free Willy 2. It's kind of like Sister Act, right? You have Sister Act, but then you have Sister Act 2 Back in the Habit. This brings up one of the greatest hypothetical questions of all time. Of all time. You have two choices. You either never get to watch anything on TV again, except for Sister Act 2 Back in the Habit, but you can listen to any music that you want. You can listen to any song, anytime, doesn't matter. Or you can watch whatever you want, but the only song you'll ever get to listen to again is The Heat Is On. I think it's by Glenn Fry, I think. What would you choose? Only being able to watch Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit, but being able to listen to any music that you'd like, or only being able to listen to The Heat Is On, but you can watch whatever you'd like. And that includes streamers, it includes YouTube, all that. You have to give that up if you want to listen to more music. For me, I would give up like TV and stuff. The Real Cyber Army, what's going on, man? Good to see you again. Hope things are doing good. Hope you're posting some new content, some more AMVs, all the good stuff. For me, I would totally go with the music. I would need to listen to music. Because, like, imagine being in a department store or, like, anywhere or in someone else's car and, like, a car ride where all you can hear is The Heat Is On. No. Nope. Not today. Not today. Bella, I missed, Puffin, I missed your message. Bella's eyes will open up about orcas soon when she figures out they are demon dolphins. I was saying, Puffin, I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, like, you must see orcas all the time. That's just my perception of Newfoundland, that, like, you go outside and you don't see skunks like I do, you just see an orca just chilling. All right, so we are 325 eggs in. This will be 327. And the bunny has not shined. We do not have the orange bunny, but we're working our way towards it. I mean, technically we have some form of orange bunny. We just don't have the good orange bunny. Shido be lurkin'. Shido just lurkin'. Stardew music just always makes me want to play Stardew. But hatching eggs makes me want to get a shiny. And so I'm torn. Forever torn. I think Stardew is one of those games that I've bought like 8 different times on 8 different systems. It's just so good. It's just so good. Same with Minecraft. I've bought Minecraft on a lot of systems too. IDK, how did you do? Did you get anything good? Did you any Galarian birds or any of the Lake Trio? I hope you got something. Switch told her to flip a jar upside down in her garden. In the morning, there will be 2 flowers, one red and one white. And if she eats the red one, she will have a daughter. If she eats the white, she'll have a son. All right, off to board game night. Have a good rest of the stream. I will catch up with it tomorrow morning. Awesome, Adcock. Good luck at board game night. Let me know what you play tonight. I love hearing about the games that you guys do on Tuesdays. Alpha Monkey, listen. Listen, one time I had someone tell me that I was awesome, but I realized that it was Alpha Monkey who was awesome the whole time. It wasn't I. It was Alpha. The Alpha Monkey. Caught 15 Pokemon. Did you get anything at least like a little rare or a little unique? Anything that you haven't really seen or gotten before? But under no circumstances will she eat them both. Okay. Okay, stories. Plot's getting thicker. Plot's getting thicker. The plot thickens, Wolf Pup. That's for you, monkey. Orca fact numero 5. There's no orcas whose dorsal fins genetically lean towards the left and right. They were named starboard and There's two. Oh, okay, there's two orcas whose dorsal fins genetically lean towards left and right. They were named Starboard and Port. That's cool. Do you know where those orcas live? Are those southern orcas or are those northern orcas? Norcas. I do apologize for all the muting and coughing, but at least I'm muting and coughing. So she does what the witch said, and in the morning there are two flowers, one red, one white. She debates for a while, and eventually she ate the red one, but she realized they were delicious, and she ate the white one as well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Remember when you get 1 million. Listen, Alpha Monkey, if I get 1 million, I will eat my hat. I want you to get the shiny bunny. I want to get the shiny bunny. That's so funny that you say that because I am so ready to get my first ever Masuda shiny. Bella, the actual, how they named South Africa is actually super, super interesting. Do you know the story about how South Africa got its name? Cyber Bunny, or Cyber Army, you are the shiny bunny. Well, if that's the case, call some of your cousins. Oh, I think that's a brilliant, was that a, okay, I'm just going to check the brilliant aura just for fun. It's just not a shiny Wobbuffet. A Galarian Stunfisk, that's not bad, man. That's a decent catch. Anytime I see a brilliant aura, I'm going to run into it just for fun. Oh, Bella. So it's on the south of Africa. So they just named it South Africa. Not nuts. So 9 months later, she births a healthy baby boy and a lindworm. If you don't know, a lindworm is a dragon, okay? So she hatches a dragon or gives birth to a dragon. That must have been a really horrible pregnancy. That's what I'm saying. It's pretty straightforward. And I don't know how familiar you are with the United States, but I would love to tell you about how they named West Virginia and South Dakota and South Carolina. I would love to teach you about it. Wonder who was smart enough to think of that. I'll tell you who. Orcas. Orcas are smart enough. Okay, so for West Virginia, Virginia is to the east of it. And so this other state, they're like, let's just call this one West Virginia. Pretty impressive, actually, when you really think about like how things get their names. It's something that we all should just admire, really. Oh, I thought I was done with those eggs. This is what's going to happen. This one's going to be shiny because I thought I had already hatched 5, but we're not. This is the 5th, so it's going to be shiny. Number 340 will be shiny. He's wrong. He's wrong. But she didn't think to tell her husband, so a couple years pass, and eventually the son sets out to find a bride, and guess what is blocking his way? Oh, I'm guessing the dragon. I'm guessing the old Lindy. Guessing the old Lindy. That's very impressive. Can I tell you the story of New York? I can. I actually don't know the story of New York because I guarantee there was at one point in Old York. I just don't know what it was. We have 20 likes on your screen. Well, we had 19 on my screen up until this moment in time right now. And at this moment in time, we officially have 20 likes on the screen. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just go ahead and hide our game unlock because it's been unlocked. And we are, of course, going back to the fan favorite. We are going to be playing some absolutely epic Kanto Quest again today. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we'll get someone else to come in there and challenge. But if it happens to be Wolf Pup that wins, he will go to face Misty for the... I don't remember the name of the badge. Whatever the raindrop badge is, we're going to go for it. Shiny Hunting Duskull, good luck. Shinies, how is your throat doing? It's good. The throat is not too bad. I just still sound like I have a stuffy nose because I do. York is a city here across the pond. Okay, that makes sense. And Giga Chad. If you're telling me that I look like Giga Chad, I take that as a compliment because his jawline is flawless and his beard is awesome. So, win-win. The dragon critically says, a bride for me before a bride for you. guess what that means. The Cascada badge, every time we touch. The dragon cryptically says a wolf, a bride. I don't know. What does that mean? I do. Well, what a compliment. Giga Chad is the Chad of all Chads. And if you're going to be a Chad, you might as well be the Giga, right? Like, why just be a regular Chad when you have the option to be the Giga? Squiddle. I've never seen your name before. You're new. I like you. I like the cut of your jib. Keep on coming back, Squiddle. I'm a big Squiddle fan. Did I update that? Did I update the number? I don't think I did. I think I gotta update this to 340. I definitely didn't. Oops, that's the wrong thing to click on. Alright, we'll start there. You absolutely love to hear it, Squiddle. It means that the oldest has to be married first and the dragon is older. Update the newest sub. So, the newest sub updates on its own, but unless you have your sub set to private, or unless you have your sub set to public, it's not going to show up there. So that's just the most recent public sub during the middle of a stream, unfortunately. It's kind of goofy how it works, but YouTube has some privacy things set around your subscribers. So, let's get a little sub hype for Squiddle, since he did, in fact, sub up. But unfortunately, I cannot update that without having you do your subs publicly. Which, it's so weird that they do that, man. It really is. But let's get some day bow bow. Let's get some sub hype. Here, you know what I'll do? Squiddle, because you subbed and you told me that you did, we're going to do a fake. We're going to do a fake sub so that you can get a day bow bow. So this is what happens when someone subs whose sub is public. You get what they call a day bow bow. Day bow bow. So there you go. This is a day bow bow for you, Squiddle. Even though you didn't officially get your day bow bow because of your subs, you're still day bow bowing with us. Welcome to the club. Goldfish kidnapper. What's going on? What is going on, my dude? Day bow bow. Squiddle, that's it. Squiddle, you stay forever. Oh, we got to decide when we're going to play some Kanto Quest. We'll probably play around 8:15 Eastern, so in about a half hour. So what you're going to want to do is go gather all of your friends between now and 8:15. Make sure that they are here at 8:15 Eastern. Again, that's going to be in a half hour because they will want to play. It's the greatest minigame of all time. Wolf Pup. So the queen comes clean and tells her husband, so they arrange to have a beautiful princess come and marry the lindworm. Okay, well, it sounds like the dragon is working out okay so far. Things are in his favor. Trying to figure out how to edit. What are you editing? What are you working on editing? Ooh, I gotta update my number. We are at 345. Come on now. Stay on top of it. I wish I had one of those cool counter things like all the pros do, but I can't get one because they don't have it on Mac. You have to have a PC to get the cool counters. Just a few pictures. Nice, nice. That's awesome. I just use a website called Photopea for all of my editing. And I just use iMovie for all of my videos. I don't know if anyone is unfortunate enough to follow me on TikTok, but I had a TikTok get over 100,000 views. It's insane to me. Squiddle. That's for you, buddy. Guess what happens next? The beautiful princess that comes to marry the lindworm is the daughter. Nightbot, you're on your best behavior today. I haven't seen you act this good in a long time. There is no daughter, and let's just say there's no more princess. Yikes. You excited for Scarlet and Violet? Yes, sir, I am. And I was actually going to bring that up on stream today. I was thinking about doing a giveaway for either Scarlet or Violet. There would be a donation goal, so I would need I'd need people to donate. We'd have to hit a donation of about $100 Canadian, which is like 65 or 70 US. And then we would draw for who would win. You don't have to donate to be picked, but we do have to hit that donation goal for it to actually be drawn. But I was thinking about doing that. I think it could be fun. Could give someone an opportunity to get the game. But, you know, I also don't want people to donate for the chance to win if they could just save and buy the game themselves. So, what's that, Australian? It's about $100, Squiddle. Okay, Squiddle, what's my first shiny? My first ever shiny... I think it was a Boldor. I think it was a Boldor. I'm trying to remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure it was a Boldor from a raid den. I don't think I ever had a shiny before that. Maybe in Pokemon Go, but I don't think so. I like being here. 74K, I like when you are here. I truly do. It means the world. The dragon goes back and tells them it'll get another bride. The whole process repeats itself. Cool blue stones. Yeah. So, my buddy and I was like, let's do some raid dens. Let's just see if we can get a shiny. And literally the first one that we did was a shiny Boldor. And I wish I would have known, like, if he would have saved and then, like, I could catch a bunch and then trade and just have a bunch of duplicates, because that's super cool. But I did not. I did not do it. But then after that, I kind of got hooked and I started to hunt them more in Pokemon Go. And then I started to do Dynamax Adventures. I don't think I updated my numbers again. We were at 260 when we started. So here's 30, 60, 90, 100. No, that can't be right. Is that right? $30, 60, 90, 100? Wow, did I really miss that much? We were at 260, so I guess... that can't be right. Yeah, I guess it's got to be. Okay, I guess we are at 360. Whoops. I must have missed a couple. Dang. You need to... oh my god. Rosie, you're going to make me laugh, and then I also have to cough, so you're going to make me, like, cough laugh, which is horrible. Did the game get smart? Okay, I gotta... Rosie, you got me. You got me. All right, we're back. We survived. The king gets smart, not wanting to make an enemy out of a third kingdom, so he does benevolent kings do and makes his blacksmith daughter the next to marry the dragon. Okay, this is an elaborate story, Wolf Pup. Holy crap. Rex, what's going on, buddy? Welcome. Thank you so much for being here, man. I apologize for the late hello. I'm just a little behind on the chat because I had to cough. Let's see. You need a picture of framed my first shiny. Yes, I do. That's so funny. And I'll have an arrow that points to it as well. I think my first shiny was an Electivire in PLA. That's a good one. That's a good first. Only lots to go from there, though, buddy. You're going to keep getting them. Can't wait for Kanto Quest. Dude, Kanto Quest is where it's at. Kanto Quest is what's up. You just want to make sure you get all your friends that you possibly can in here by 8:15. 260 plus 100 is 360. You are right. I just missed a bunch of counts because I'm slow. Or was it 280? I don't know. It was not 280. I know that. Almost killed him. You did. You almost killed me. So the peasant doing whatever a peasant would do and goes to the spooky forest and meets a witch. Okay. Okay. We're back in the spooky forest. Mine was also in PLA, but mine was the Purple Menace Spheal. My first shiny in Pokemon Legends was Stantler, I think. Stantler, Scyther, Gyarados, and something else for my first four. I don't remember. Counter was 260. Okay, so I guess we are at 100. Okay, that's awesome. First shiny was a Pidove from Black and White. Nice, nice, nice. I like egg. Yeah, I need it. I need an egg in these trying times. And the witch gave her very cryptic instructions. BRB. Hey, Squiddle. Godspeed, my friend. Be safe in whatever you do. I gotta go for a bit, but I'll try and be back for Conquest. You want to be here, man. You want to be here. My first shiny was a Grand Bull in Moon. Nice. Nice. Second Evo shinies are pretty dope, man. I have a Snubbull in Pokemon Go. Found it randomly while I was just sitting in bed. Just laying in bed, about to go to sleep. I was like, I'll check Pogo. One tap. There was. I was actually convinced. So I don't know if this is a thing. I actually was like convinced for a long time that outside of my old house, there was like a shiny den. Because I got like 4 or 5 random encounter shinies just at random checks. In the same spot. Like it was in the exact same location. But I don't know. 2 layer on 10 dresses and have to have a whip and lie. My first shiny was a Floatzel in the original Diamond. Nice. I do, so even though my first shiny was, and I'm confident of it that it was a Boldore, I know that I had an encounter with a shiny Raticate in Pokemon Gold. Because I still remember as a kid playing my Game Boy at this restaurant called Oogie's. There's a restaurant called Oogie's from way back in the day. And I remember getting this encounter with this Raticate and thinking my game was hacked or broken because it was like really weird colored. And I shut it off right away because I was like, I don't want anybody hacking my game. A stupid kid. AJ, buy it. Did someone order a British guy in the mail, but he hasn't shown up yet? Maybe he's you and you're just decided to stay home and get on the stream, but thanks so much for showing up, man. Appreciate you being here. We are at 27. I see 28 likes. We're playing some Kanto Quest tonight. We're gonna have a good time. Valeric, thank you so much for stopping back in, buddy. Good seeing you. Thank you for all the help on, was that Saturday? I think that was Saturday. Thank you for all that. That was amazing. Dragon tells her to take off one of the dresses because he can't eat her with all the dresses, and she sheds a layer of skin. Interesting. Interesting. This seems like it's treading towards inappropriate waters, but we'll let it play out. We'll let it play. Shido is back from his lurk. He's returned. Return of the lurk. Do 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 do. Blub blub, what's going on? How are ya? Let's update this to 365. Nothing yet. Maddie, I just read your text. That is totally an announcement that you make to the whole chat so everybody can celebrate you if you want to. If not, that's totally okay. But that's chat worthy. That's chat worthy excitement. Danny DeVito, egg. I'm trying to get an egg in this trying time. Charborg, thanks so much for stopping in, buddy. How you doing? When she's at her last dress, the dragon is so weak because it sheds so much skin. Okay. Instead of killing it, she hugs it. She dips the whip in the lye and whips the dragon. Pretty damn good. Had the best day at school. Made a crap ton of friends. I have good teachers. 11 out of 10 day. You'll love to see it. I can't believe people are already back in school, but that's awesome, Blub. Congratulations. It's amazing. Egg. And in the morning, instead of her being murdered, they say beautiful prince next to the new princess. Man, this, you were not kidding when you said this was an absolutely elaborate story. I respect you for Masuda hunting, the thing that fully evolves into a favorite Pokemon. I did. I saw Tiff's new video. That was awesome. I saw Brandon's TikTok about it too. Tiff's thumbnail's a little unfortunate, but also a little awesome. So win-win. But yeah. No, if you haven't done that to your Pokemon Go yet, you gotta update it. It's crazy. It's so crazy. It actually like makes it feel like a totally different game. I love it. And in the morning, instead of her being murdered, they see a beautiful princess. That's, you know what? It at least had a nice ending. I'll give it that. I'll give it that. Wolfpup, you should type the entire thing out in Discord at some point in time. Obviously, you don't want to do it again because you already just typed it, but it'll be easier to read the whole thing, like, start to finish. I love Cinderace. He's like my idol. Yeah, Cinderace is a good one. Cinderace is a really good one. I just like the Scorbunny. I was thinking about who I wanted to Masuda hunt, and it was either this or Galarian Zigzagoon, but knowing that we have the Galarian Zigzagoon Pokemon Go event coming up, I decided this would be way more fun, is just to do this one. Feels like a signed sandbox. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Maddie Yates just got a new job. Everybody, let's give Maddie some congrats. Let's get a little clap. Let's get a little hype. Let's get some excitement for the new job. We got people starting school. We got people starting jobs. We got people just living the dream. Absolutely crushing it out here. Which is what we need. Which is what we need. The little rush of endorphins. That is the congratulations for doing something as epic as getting a brand new job. I have a normal Cinderace of my own. He's a very strong Pokemon and the ace of my Sword and Shield team. Yeah, all the starters for Sword and Shield were absolute units. They could totally carry through an entire thing. I will say, I think the one that I'm breeding is a 6 IV Perfect Nature. So I'm excited. I should just evolve that one to have it normally. PogChamp, the absolute champ. Blub Blub, you're going to lurk. That's okay. Thank you so much for stopping in. Congrats on the 11 out of 10 day. Hopefully they continue to be 11 out of 10s and get that homework done. Good luck with the bio. Define Evos were ugly? Did I say ugly? Did I say ugly? I just said that starters were just tanks. I don't think that the ends were ugly. Like, I thought, what was his name? Not Ribombi, but Rillaboom? Rillaboom was cool. I thought was it Inteleon? I don't remember all the names. I didn't think Inteleon was that cool. Cinderace was dope, though. Want to know your Cinderace's wins? Yeah, let's talk about some wins. Let's talk about some dubs up in the chat. What do we got? Inteleon sounds like the name of like a internet company. Like here at Inteleon, we focus exclusively on having the top speeds and the best privacy that you can have. Like Inteleon doesn't sound like a Pokemon. I have a shiny 6 IV hidden ability in Inteleon. Yeah, I don't have that. I have a non-shiny 6 IV hidden ability Scorbunny, which is something. I'm so excited for new bird Pokemon. I googled birds native to Spain. There are so many cool birds they could base Pokemon on. Yes, there are. That would be so sick. The worst one is Rillaboom. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Quick starter for everyone. Who is your favorite starter? We actually determined this through a painstaking bracket challenge. And I won't say what everybody voted, but we'll see. Go ahead and drop your favorite starters. Drop your favorite starters in the chat. Wishy-Washy might be your favorite Pokemon. Well, yeah, because it becomes a billion Pokemon. It's the only Pokemon that can become like 7,000 of them. I gotta make sure my math is right. Because this will be 130. What is going on? How am I missing so many? 30, 60, 90, 120. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm silly. I'm just lying. 120. Okay. Okay, so looking at everybody's starters, I see Trico or Totodile, we see Snivy, we see Bulbasaur, we see Rowlet, we see Piplup. Totodile, especially with the shiny. Cyndaquil, lots of votes coming in. What everyone voted on when we were playing the bracket game a couple weeks ago was Trico is the #1 starter. Not even just shiny starter, just Trico was the #1 starter. Isn't that nuts? I disagreed. But, yeah, people, big team Trico. Big team Trico. His notable wins are Shiny Landorus, Gyarados, 3 Shiny Melodics, Shiny Inteleon, Shiny Reshiram, Dreadnought, Grimmsnarl, Shiny Giratina, Shiny Rillaboom, and 3 Shiny Cinderaces. That's a big win. That's a big streak. Trico was also my first starter. Yeah, so Trico was what, Gen 3? Right? Was Trico Gen 3? I think it was Gen 3. Yeah. All right, let's update this to 380. No shiny rabbit at 380. I like Torchic better, but Hoenn doesn't have bad starters. No, Hoenn didn't. Hoenn had 3 solid starters. Chikorita is okay, but what I didn't like about Chikorita is that Chikorita to Bayleaf to Meganium, it was like very boring changes. Like nothing was that big, right? Like sometimes there's like big changes, like Charmeleon becoming Charizard. I mean, come on, that's huge. Meganium just felt like a bigger version of Bayleaf, and Bayleaf just felt like a bigger version of Chikorita. So, yeah, I don't know. His only 2 losses are Shiny Tyranitar and Shiny Dracovish. Now, when you say his losses, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I want to get all the bags so I can be the very best. I hatch you and you help me catch Pokemon. We could work together. I don't know how we can work together hatching eggs, but I'm willing to try anything. We'll see what happens. All right, on to the next 5. He only lost 2 battles. Are you talking like in the game or online? Because like it must be online, right? Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Your dog is up to something. Up to something it sounds like no good. Yeah, go check it out. Make sure everything's all good, man. Do. 385 eggs hatched for this bad bunny. Making a mess with plastic bags. Oh. That's certainly up to something. Another one of my team members is a normal Inteleon. Nice, nice, nice. Goldfish, how can you tell how many encounters or catches you're at in Legends? Does it tell you that somewhere? Like once you go over a certain number? Or are you just keeping track of it? Because I'd be curious to see how many Riolu I've caught as well. Oh, in the Pokedex? Okay. I'd be curious to see. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just 11 minutes away from some Kanto quest. Apologies for the person that just posted that message. If you're still in here, you are going to be removed from the channel because your name is not exactly very friendly. So you're out of here. Apologies for that. I appreciate you stopping in, but not exactly what we want in here. My voice keeps breaking when I try to sing the Animal Crossing songs. I'm like Sia, except not as talented. And younger. Shiny! Yes! Oh, 391 eggs and this beautiful, beautiful bunny hops for us. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get a little bit of shiny hype in the chat? Come on now, let's go, let's go, let's go! Look at that thing jumping! Oh, it's so pretty, it's so beautiful. It is so gorgeous. We got a little shiny just chilling, just a little shiny hanging this beautiful, beautiful bunny. Oh, Young Nut, bro, what's going on? Rosie, Rex, Shido, Endor Gaming, Andrew, Rosie, come on, come on, come on, come on, you all were here. You're all amazing. Can we just celebrate that this is my first ever Masuda hunt? My first. I've never done this before. And we got to 391 eggs. And that beautiful baby shined. I didn't see if it was a square. I don't think it was, but... Oh. Oh, Endor. That's awesome. That's awesome. From TikTok. From TikTok. I have to calm down. Every time this happens, I just lose it. I just lose it. Come on now. That's amazing. I'm so pumped. We're going to leave it on stream just for a little bit so everybody can see it. Let's go ahead and update. Let's update some things here. 391 eggs hatched. Let's update our found Pokemon because guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We found ourselves one beautiful orange bunny. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Let's hatch the rest. Let's see what we get here. And then I'll kind of leave it open. Do you guys want to do some Dynamax adventures? You want me to switch over to some Arceus? You want me to do some stuff like that? Or do we want to keep going through all the eggs that I have? I have a couple hundred that we could blast through, but I'm kind of open to it. I'm going to stream for about another, I don't know, hour or so. But I can switch, I can mix things up a bit. We can have a little bit of fun doing some other stuff. Do Duskull eggs. That requires me getting a bunch of Duskull eggs. I much prefer doing the method of having all the eggs first. I don't have an Necrozma D-Max. I don't. I'm in such a good mood. See, IDK, you were here for the fun. That's all that matters. You're here for the goods. The good goods. I actually think that I ruined my vocal cords doing that. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I gotta go check this bad boy out. I'm sure the stats are absolute doo-doo. I bet these things are horrible. But we'll check it out anyway. Look at that. We're gonna move you. Look at how many eggs I still have left to go. Let's move you. Oh, I don't have any room in the shinies folder. All right, well, we're going to move you into inbox for now. And let's go check your summary. Does it have a ribbon? It does not. Jolly nature. Okay, pumped about that. Now, let's see. It's IVs. I can't do it from here, can I? I can't do it from here. There we go. 65556, no hidden ability. So it's not the best. It's not the best. But it's not the worst. Not the worst. 3 IVs. Could be better. Could be worse. Okay, let's save. Let's save. Let's save. And we can get going into some... we're getting ready for some Kanto quest here. Shiny is a shiny. I know that every day of the week. Okay, so I'm going to just hatch 5 more eggs before we get into Kanto quest. And then, yeah, I will switch over to Arceus. We'll just do some casual hunts for the rest of the day. I might just do some alpha hunts, just some chill, hangout alpha hunting. Because that was enough excitement. So we'll just blast through a couple more, and then we'll go from there. Shiny is a shiny. I have a level 100 shiny Cinderace Mango Quest. I don't know what Mango Quest is. Ladies and gentlemen, we hit the like goal. Thank you so much for the 30 likes. If you, if somebody in here wants to have a little bit of fun with some emojis and make a nice like goal, let's set it as something realistic, but we'll pop another one up there. Whoever wants to, I'll pin one of them. Me and my Cinderace have an unbreakable bond. Him and me are one. Yeah, this Cinderace of mine might be coming into the unbreakable bond territory. Like goal of 40. Wolf Pup, that is a beautiful like goal. I'm sitting here pumped that for the first time, I think this is like an under odds hunt that I've had in a very long time. I don't remember. I think Dratini just took all the wind out of my freaking sails. But we're good. We're good. I do kind of want to blast through the rest of these eggs, though. I might do... I might just do it off screen. We'll see if we get another one at some point in time, but... 391. Not too upset about that. Not too upset. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, if you are currently hanging out, if you're lurking, if you're just chilling in the chat, trust me when I say you are going to want to be here in the next 4 minutes because we have a fantastic minigame coming up. We're playing some Kanto Quest. Somebody needs to go. Someone needs to go message Kirk and let him know that Kanto Quest is about to kick off. He's going to be upset if he misses another one. Of course, when I'm gone for the exact 5 minutes, you get the shiny. I'm so sorry, Bella. I am so sorry. Let me see if I can hear it. Bella, let me try and make this better for you. Everybody, please go check out Bella's channel if you have not yet subscribed. She's been a long-time supporter of the stream. She yells at me when I do raids incorrectly. She is nice to me when I do things correctly. She misses the shiny, so the least that you could do, the least, is head to her channel, hit that beautiful orange subscribe button or red subscribe button, and just show my girl Bella a little bit of love. Because she has done nothing but be a friend, and you know what? It's like the Golden Girls. Sometimes you just gotta thank someone for being a friend. Okay, so we are at 4 hundo. We have 4 hundo eggs hatched. 4 hundo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it is pretty early. Especially for being a first ever Masuda, I'm pleasantly surprised. It's weird. It's this strange thing. Even though I've gotten dozens, literally dozens of shinies before, when you are doing something repetitive for over and over and over again, it just feels like the game is broken. Yeah, Andrew, I did that. You can, you are one, and that you can say things that he understands, and so on and so forth. I get it. I get you. But Bella, I'm sure like you and Devious can understand what that's like, right? Like with your Dialga hunt, it just feels like, is the game broken? Like, why am I not getting this? Kind of like with Dratini, right? But do I have the shiny charm? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So the odds, I think, are 1 in 535. I think it's 1 in 535. Yeah, exactly. You feel exactly. You feel like it's shiny locked, even though you know that it's not. Okay, so let's go ahead here. Is it possible for you to get the next badge? If you get picked, it is possible for you to get the next badge. We'll see. It is possible. I have it all queued up, ready to go for the next one, but you got to get chosen. So let's just finish these eggs off, get to 405, and then we will draw somebody, and we'll head on into some Arceus to round the night off. We'll do some alpha hunting in the Mirelands. That's what I'm thinking. See if we can get a Shalfa before the night's over. Okay. I'm pretty sure that for raid dens, I don't think for raid dens, but it is in Dynamax Adventures. Dynamax Adventures are 1 in 100. Raid dens are I forget. I think they're the static odds, but I think they even have something further, like an extra permutation that gets added. Anime fan, most craziest thing happened right now. I just joined the stream while shiny hunting Bulbasaur, and the second I get in the stream, a shiny Bulbasaur hatches. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. The Merlins. Yeah, we're heading to the Merlins. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the wonderful game that we all know as Kanto Quest. We are going to go ahead and in order to enter the chance to potentially be in the Kanto Quest, you need to put hashtag Kanto Quest in the chat. So just go ahead and drop a hashtag Kanto Quest just like this, and that will make you eligible to win. It has to be all lowercase. You cannot use any capital letters. And if you put that in, you will have a potential chance to be entered into the game. Kanto Quest is a lot like Dungeons & Dragons, but you are trying to go through and win all 8 badges from Kanto. So we'll pick someone here in just a bit. Beautiful, beautiful. Endork, you're going to want to fix your hashtag. That one will not count because you put a space between the hashtag and the Kanto Quest. You just want to make sure that you have it exactly as I have it typed out. All right, we have currently 7 eligible people who are ready to potentially play. I will give everyone a few more seconds. So if you would like to play, please put Kanto Quest in the chat. Awesome. All right, so we will go ahead and we will draw and to see who our winner is. Who's going to be playing Kanto Quest today? It is Shido. Shido is on deck to potentially win a Boulder badge. So, Shido, what we're going to do here is for Kanto Quest, as you know, I need you to please type !starter, !starter in the chat. Let's switch over to some gym battle music, shall we? But Shido, before you do that, sorry, man, I have to make you a mod. So go ahead. You're now a mod for the channel. Just go ahead really quick and type !starter again, and you will get your starter. Still haven't gotten a shiny alpha even after more than 100 hours with shiny charm. You'll get one. You'll get one. Yeah, you get free temporary mod. Okay, your starter is Charmander. Please go ahead and type !helper, H-E-L-P-E-R. Shido, if you start banning people, I will ban you. It's a beautiful thing. It's a cycle. It's a cycle. !helper. Your starter is Charmander, and your helper is Jigglypuff. Interesting. You are the first person to get a Jigglypuff. All right, so Shido, for your first battle against Onix, would you like to lead with your Charmander or with your Jigglypuff? Your choice. First Shelfa was a Carnivine. Nice. My first Shelfa was a... I don't remember. Snorlax. First Shelfa was a Snorlax. All right, we are leading with Charmander. Okay, so Charmander is about to pop out, and here's some things that you need to know about Charmander. Charmander is a Pokemon with hit points of 18. I think that is actually wrong. Let me just verify. Charmander has hit points of 18. That is correct. Charmander has 2 attacks. He can use Scratch, which you get +4 to your roll, and it does 6 damage, or you can use Ember, which you get +4 to your roll, and it does 9 damage. Onix has health of 41, and he has 1 attack that he can do, and that 1 attack that he can do deals 6 damage. So what we're going to do is you are going to roll the die to see if you are able to hit Onix. You need to have at least higher than a 15 in order to hit him, and he has to have higher than a 12 to hit you. So Shido, please go ahead and type !attack in the chat. !attack. And while you are doing that, I will go ahead and get Arceus queued up for when we're done. !attack has been dropped. Shido rolled a 4 and the gym leader rolled a 4. Neither hit. Go ahead and roll again. You can just type !attack again because neither hit was successful. And I meant to say, for Onyx's attack, he gets a +2 to the roll. +2. Shooter rolled a 4, and the gym leader rolled a 7. Again, no hits. No hits, buddy. Roll again. Keep it rolling. See if you can do this. You are just rolling weak. Just rolling weak. Let's get a little bit of cheers for Shido in the chat. Come on, let's see if we can make a hit here. Okay, Shido rolled an 8. An 8 plus 4 is a 12, which misses, but the gym leader rolled a 14, which plus 2 is 16, which hits, dealing 6 damage to your Charmander. Your Charmander takes a hit. Go ahead and roll again, my guy. You're down to 12 hit points. 12. Shido taking a big hit. Shido rolls a 17, which strikes and does some damage. Shido, are you going to be using Scratch or Ember? I'm assuming Ember to deal the 9 damage, so I'm just going to go ahead and update that right now because I guarantee to you, you're trying to take this thing out the right way, which is with an Ember. So we're down to 32. Great hit there, and Onyx's hit does not come back to get you. Let's try again, my dude. Go ahead and roll for attack. What I need to do, I think, is put like a limit on how many embers and how many scratches you can use. Let's go ahead and attack yet again, my dude. Shido rolled a 1 and the gym leader rolled a 1. Unbelievable. Go ahead. You can roll again, my dude. The dice are not very friendly to you today. The dice are not in love with the Shido. Chances are very low. Chances are very low. Shido rolled an 8 and the gym leader rolled an 18. Uh-oh, Shido, you are taking another 6 damage. Your Charmander is very, very, very hurt. He is down to 6. He's down to 6. Time to go again, my dude. You got to try this. You got to get some hits in here, man. You got to land some hits. Shido, you got this, my dude. You got this. You just got to land a big hit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, Shido. I'm sorry to tell you this. I'm sorry to tell you this, but a 20 is a natural 20, which means he gets to deal double damage, which means, unfortunately, your Charmander has fainted. You are not able to use your Charmander. But you still have your Jigglypuff. Your Jigglypuff is now out and available. Jigglypuff has an HP of 10, an AC of 11. It can use Pound, which gives you +3 to your roll and does 4 damage, or you can use Sing, which allows you to have Onyx miss a turn if it's successful. So, before you roll, let me know which move you want to use. So just in the messages say, I want to use Pound or I want to use Sing, and then do your exclamation point attack. Let's see if Jigglypuff can take this rock snake down. Go ahead, Shido, whenever you're ready, my dude. Okay, you're going to use Pound. Go ahead and roll for attack, my guy. Can Jigglypuff do it? Shido rolls a 7, which misses, and the gym leader rolls a 13, which hits, bringing Jigglypuff down to 4 hit points. Jigglypuff is struggling. Shido, go ahead and roll again, my guy. You got us on the edge of our sheet, Shido. Edge of our seat, Shido, not a sheet. Come on, Shido. Come on, buddy. Come on. Land a hit. Land a big hit here. Big hit. Shido rolls a 19, and the gym leader rolls a 15. Shido, you are able to attack. Did you want to roll? Or did you want to use Sing? Or do you want to use Pound? You didn't tell me which one you want. Let me know. You're dead. You could use Sing to try and delay it one more round. You could delay your death one more round if you wanted to. Because your Sing will hit and then Onyx can't attack. Alright, roll again, buddy. Roll again. You're still alive for the time being. Oh man, if you pull this out, this will be the comeback story of the year. No, AC is a Dungeons and Dragons term for armor class. So it represents how high you have to roll in order to actually hit. So Shido has to roll a 15, but he gets +3. So Shido rolls a 15 and the gym leader rolls a 2, meaning that Shido actually hits here and can do some damage. So Shido is about to take this thing down by 4 damage, bringing it down to 28. Oh, no need to apologize, man. If you don't play Dungeons and Dragons, you'd have no idea. So no worries at all. So this gets brought down to 28. Shido, we're back to you, my dude. I'm Team Jigglypuff right now. Jigglypuff should be a good helper, but we'll see. Shido rolled a 1, and the gym leader rolls a 2, or a 12, which unfortunately does hit. Shido, my guy, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you're going to have to train up a little bit harder because your Jigglypuff has fallen to Brock, and we have not yet been able to award you the Boulder Badge. Shido, thank you so much for playing. Listen, sometimes there's winners, and sometimes there's not as much winners, and this time around, you are not an as much winner. So let's go ahead and get some Fs in the chat for Shido. He tried. I was proud of what he was doing. I was hoping we stood a chance, but the Onyx stands strong. So what we're going to do really quickly is just update my description. Shiny Scorbunny found. Let me just mute my mic so you don't have to hear me type. Shido, it's okay, my guy. Truly. It's all good. It's all good. You tried. I'm proud of you. I thought eventually we'd get it, but it just didn't happen. I don't know. Nightbot was not on your side today, but we're just going to go and do some dedicated hunts now. We're just going to go look for some alphas. So we're just going to go ahead and see what we can get. Let's go ahead and get rid of that Kartana because we have not gotten our Kartana. We'll just start things off and see what we can do. Oh, look it. A shiny that I must have caught at some point in time. How beautiful is that? Let's see. Made some observations. Let's go back. All right. Back we go. Thank you so much, Valeric. Thank you. Thank you. I'm super pumped that we got that. Super pumped. So when I alpha hunt, I just have a very specific route that I fly, and that's just what I'm planning on doing today, is just going through my route. And if we can get anything to shine, any alphas here. I'm going to do a shiny race against Rosie and Legends now that you're playing it. Well, if we're going to do a shiny race, I'm only playing for a half hour or so more, maybe a little more, but I was thinking about doing a shiny race with viewers tomorrow. Would that be something that y'all would be interested in if we did a shiny race? For about a, I don't know, maybe 2.5 hour shiny race, something like that? Any interest? Shiny alphas that are easy to get. There are some super easy ones, or at least not easy, but close. Alpha Ninetales is super close. Raichu is super close. There's a couple other ones as well. Onyx is one that's close. Some good ones. Bella, if you type exclamation point race rule, or race rules, exclamation point race rules, you should be able to see it, what the shiny race rules are. Did you know in this game, if you have shiny Giratina and use its move Shadow Force on Wild Alpha Raichu, the game crashes? No, that's crazy. I'll have to go check that out. I probably won't be able to play tomorrow, but I definitely will be able to play on Friday. Okay, okay. Might be able to do Friday. So basically that, Bella. 8 points if you get a random encounter, 6 points if you get a massive mass, 4 points if you get a mass outbreak, double the points for alphas, and +2 for the starter line, -2 if you fail a shiny, and half points for a reset, but you get 3 times the points if it's the rolled Hunt of the Hour. So I have a Nightbot command to pick a Pokemon that is not a Distortion shiny. It just makes it a little bit easier. And so if we're actually racing against each other, what I typically do is just have you post proof in the Discord or something just to prove that you did it. Or if you're streaming, I'll put your stream up on mine as well. Like kind of do like a cross stream just to make sure that we're keeping each other honest. But yeah, I love doing shiny races like that. In my mind, it's so much better than like counting individual shinies that you get. You know, like I don't like that. Lurk away, Shido. Listen, I'm so proud of you, man. You stuck it out, and now you have a team. So the next time that you play, if you get drawn again, you get to get another helper, and you actually have the choice to trade in helpers for evolutions. So we'll talk about those rules. They just haven't happened yet, but yeah, map quests are good. Map quests are a little bit more fun as well, just because it's something other than like how many Pokemon do you catch. Do I have to do the race in Legends Arceus? Yeah. So if we're going to do a race, it's going to be in Legends Arceus. It's just even keel. Everybody's playing the same game. So that would be preferred, but you certainly can. Oh, you're still a mod. Shido, thank you so much, man. I would have just accidentally left that forever. You're a good person. You're a good person. When is the next Kanto quest? So I have a ton of mini games that we play in rotation. But it seems like people just want to keep playing Kanto Quest, so I have it set up for 2 gyms. We're ready to go for up to 2 gyms. We might as well just keep playing it, as long as people want to. Shido, I know you wouldn't have, man. I appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so ready to not be coughing anymore, and I feel like we're close. We're getting there. Team Rocket blasting off right into my stream. What is going on? How are you, Team Rocket? So good to see you. Love the name. Love the presence. Love your existence. Just love you being here in general. Thank you for, thanks for living. Thanks for being here with us. Please don't steal my Pokemon. Listen, the music is just, as they say, Slap City. And you just gotta dig it to the end of the world. Just dig the music. Good character, you have a nice style. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I like the Volo haircut. I like the whatever it's called, the Hisuian hairstyle. We will steal that shiny. Please don't. Please, I beg you, don't steal my shiny. I worked so hard for it. Oscar, what's going on, Oscar? What is going on? How are you? How's life? I want a season with Team Rocket being Ash's companions. That'd be a fun game. Like, Team Rocket recruits Ash and he decides to join it. I would love to play a Pokemon like that. Like a dark side of Pokemon game. Haven't watched the anime past episode 20. I haven't watched the anime since I was like 10. No, that's not true. I watched it again. That's a lie. But it's solid. It's solid. Oscar, it's morning now. Well, I hope you had just the most relaxing and beautiful of sleeps. I hope the sleep was 10 out of 10. A perfect 5 out of 7, if you will. $35 likes, ladies and gentlemen. We are 5 away from our like goal of 40. If you have not liked the stream yet, I would really appreciate it. The more likes that I get, the more peaches that I feed to the skunk that lives under my porch. So it's really a win-win all around for everybody. Will Ash finally not be a dunce and realize Serena kissed him for a reason and find out on the next episode of Pokemon? Listen, I didn't even know that Ash was old enough to kiss girls. I thought he was like 10 years old. Thought he was a child. Skunk Camp. We're going to set up a 24/7 Skunk Camp so you all can see peaches all the time. I think he's 10. That's what I'm saying. He's over 20 in theory. Actually, if he was 10 years old when the anime first came out, he would be almost 30. He would be 30. Right? Wouldn't he be 30? No, I guess not. No, he wouldn't be 30. Wouldn't be that old. What's the highest amount of likes on a stream so far? A couple days ago on the stream on Saturday, I think that was the highest at like 45 or something like that, but we got raided as well. So this is, I think, the highest that I've gotten without a raid, which is pretty awesome. This is just the highest I've gotten just with like native likes. So it's really cool. Like watching the stream grow has been just super, super fun. I've been trying to make it enjoyable, tried to make it fun, tried to just make it like a super positive and exciting environment, while every now and again catching a shiny, having a good time, and I feel like I'm succeeding at it. Like I really do. I think it's been awesome. So no, he wouldn't be 33. He'd be 23. Right? Yeah, he'd be 23. Cat Squad! Cat Squad! What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, because I was born in 93, and I'm only 28. So he would just be, he'd just be 23. Nope. Save that one. Where is Gamer2913? What's he up to? Oh man, my throat is going to be sore tomorrow. That's what I get for yelling. We are stealing Duskull eggs. What is up with everybody wanting Duskull eggs right now? Is there something special with Duskull I'm missing? I don't know. Will Ash truly win a Pokemon League? He will. Hasn't he already? I thought he's won one. Hasn't he won one Pokemon League? I thought he has. Team Rocket, someone was in here earlier talking about Duskull eggs, that I should start hatching those. And I was like, it was just such a random thing. But, I mean, I will. But, yeah, that's right. That's right. I thought he won a Lola. Gamer, what's up, buddy? How are you? I genuinely forgot which Pokemon Duskull was. He's the skull that you see at dusk. I saw, dude. You had a couple emojis, a little bit of hi, just being friendly. I like it. I like the change. Actually, I need to pause. Because where it says recent shinies on my stream, I think that we need to not ignore the fact that I did, in fact, get a shiny Scorbunny tonight, right? Like, we cannot ignore that fact. I feel like everybody needs to know that we were successful in our Scorbunny hunt. I don't want to ignore that amazing fact. I even want to make it huge because that's how proud I am of this thing. I'm not going to let people forget that we had this epic Scorbunny catch. I'll tell you what, I will not be the easy mark that you hit because I have other plans than dealing with you, Bandit Sister. Charm Sisters? What are they called? Isn't it Bandit Coin and... I think it's Bandit and Coin. And Charm? I don't remember what the name of their freaking trio is, but they're dumb. Team Rocket, why do you get such pleasure out of stealing things from people? What's that all about? You shouldn't do that. Oh my god. Oh, Bella. Bella just broke me. I have to cough again because Bella just broke me. God. What is up with you and Rosie just absolutely destroying my life tonight? God. These jokes are just hitting. They're just hitting. That's so good. That's so good. I love it. Friends don't let friends buy NFTs. Hi, gamer. I know you're here. You're the best around. No one's ever gonna keep you down. It looked shiny, but it was not. But it looked it. It certainly did. Trying to make the game fun again because people have been playing since January probably got bored from gym badges. Oh my goodness. Are you hearing what I'm hearing? That is a day bow bow. Oh yeah. Philly has been infected with the shine flu. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please just go absolutely nuts with some day bow bows in the chat for Philly. Philly, welcome and thank you so much for getting infected with the shine flu. Give some love to Philly. Some sub hype, some day bow bow. Let's make him feel real welcome for being here. Philly, what is going on? God, I love a day bow bow. Just gets the people going. A day bow bow is where it's at. Oh, just excites me. A day bow bow to me is almost as good as a shiny. In some ways, it's even better. Joss told you to sub. Joss knows what's going on. Joss has been here. Joss has been day bow bowed. Philly, I was watching some of your stuff a couple days ago. I was just lurking though. I didn't say anything. I was very shy. I shouldn't have been so shy, but I seriously appreciate the sub so much. The Sword Trio's here saying re. I can't do it. I can't even re. I want to re as hard as I can, but I can't do it because my voice just keeps cracking. Doesn't let me re. Wait, Coco, and I'm probably gonna name it Fuego. Do it, buddy. Do it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are one beautiful like away from our like goal of 40, which is just absolutely mind-boggling. Read last message. Sub hype. I saw it. You day bow bowed. You day bow bowed so good. Oh, anime fan. What Gen 9 starter? I'm going with Quaxley. Quaxley's just not getting the love that Quaxley deserves. Just not. Oh, before that. Shido, what'd you say before? I generally like the connection Serena and Ash had. It's so wholesome. I hope they bring it. I actually don't know who Serena is. Serena is after my time. I'll have to check it out. Have to do some Googlings. But yeah, I'm going with Quaxley. I just don't think Quaxley is getting the love that he deserves. Just such a proper dapper duck. It's Quaxley or bust for me. I don't know if I've ever loved something as much as I love Quaxley. Cat Squad, you better be shiny hunting, but you shouldn't just shiny hunt. You should shiny get. So go get some shinies. Get it done. Good luck, gamer. Get it done. Get some shinies. That's what I'm saying. Quaxly's perfect. I know. Quaxly is what I aspire to be in life. Dapper, a duck, and a Pokemon. Win, win, win. As soon as I saw Fuecoco, I fell in love with it. Let's be honest. I think that we all need to just admit there is not a bad starter in Gen 9. Like, there's just not. They absolutely knocked it out of the park, right? Like, is there a bad starter? There's certainly ones that I prefer over others, but there's not a bad one. There's not a bad one in the bunch. And also, to anyone who's here and subscribed but doesn't have their sub set to private, you probably would not get a day Bao Bao, but please just let me know that you subbed in the comments or in the chat, and we'll have a little day Bao Bao party for you as well. Just let me know if you're a new sub. I'm happy to day Bao Bao celebrate the same way that we do when someone has their subs as public. Don't really like Sprigatito, but I think he's going to have good evolutions. Yeah. I think Sprigatito is probably my least favorite. But still, again, if they're shiny huntable, I'll take any of the three of them and just be happy as a clam. Like, it's awesome. They did a great job with the starters. If the rest of the game is halfway as good as the starters, it'll be an awesome game. Have I seen the kiss scene from X, Y, and Z? It's the funny reaction of the group that's in it. No, I actually haven't. I can, I'll YouTube it. I'll YouTube it after the stream concludes. Just got a shiny Munchlax from an Outbreak. I love Munchlax. I love it. I love it. I know they're not native to Spain, but I would love a Poison, Fairy, and Peacock. Poison and Fairy Peacock Pokemon. Well, listen. You could just pretend they're native to Spain. I mean, it's just Pokemon, right? We can make it to be whatever we want it to be. Maybe it's not just Spain. Maybe it's just like the Mediterranean and like that sort of region. So maybe it'll take influences from a lot of different places. And maybe there are peacocks in some of those places. I don't know. I don't know much about Europe. I wish I knew more. Level 84 shiny Empoleon. Nice, dude. Anime fan, if I'm going to be honest with you, BDSP in my mind was only okay. I know that there's a lot of people out there who Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum were their favorite games, but BDSP to me was just fine. It was okay. It makes me sad because everybody knows that Pokemon or shiny hunting is such like a crucial and key part of the fan base now. And with having the shiny charm not impact static encounters or random encounters, they really just devastated the entire community with that. That was a big mistake. Big misstep for sure. But that's okay. Shiny Aegislash, I cannot keep up. One day, you're 74k. The next day, you're the artist formerly known as 74k Shiny Aegislash plays. Cat Dice, I love your name so much. Honestly, I'm so happy that I have the Scorbunny Shiny. I hope that you get one. You should really try for it if you have Sword and Shield. It's a beautiful thing. But I'm pumped. I was not expecting to get it today. Shiny Aegislash, no shiny Duskull. If Team Rocket's still here, they were trying to steal some Duskull eggs, so that's probably why you don't have it. Shido, don't I owe you a Pokemon? Thought I owe you something. Thought I was trading you something, but I don't remember what it is. Y'all getting cool shinies. I got Geodude. Geodude's a cool shiny, but it's just kind of a mad Pokemon in my mind. But male Combee. Combee's cool, but you gotta get that female. You gotta get the female. Let's just do some chill flyover hunts and round out the evening with some beautiful, hopefully one shiny in this game. Maybe an alpha would be dope, but we're just going to be hanging. Ah, I was thinking I could cut it. Hoping I could cut it. My first ever shiny was a shiny Badoo. I don't even know what that Pokemon is. Shiny Badoo or shiny Bidoof? Just curious, what is your favorite Pokemon season? Oh, Badoo, Badoo, gotcha, gotcha. You're so smart. Favorite Pokemon season, you mean of the show? It's got to be the first ever. I do know Roselia. Yeah, so you got the Badoo. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Awesome. It's got to be the first season. That's what I grew up with. I would watch it every single morning before school. It was literally the best part of my day, was watching Pokemon before school. Purple and black shiny. Yeah, it's cool because, okay, so I don't remember exactly how it works, but Badoo is, one of them is purple and black. And then the other one has some, it's different, but I don't know what it is. And then Roserade has a combination of the two different colors. So it's pretty cool how they did that. Today I finished my task of getting a whole team shiny. I finally got a shiny Eevee, although I had to turn into Leafeon. But you gotta do what you gotta, listen, you gotta do what you gotta do. But I'm glad that you have a full shiny team. That's sick. Just seen the first episode of LOL Pikachu was chunky. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Pikachu went on a diet as he got popular. But that's what all celebrities do, right? All celebrities go on diets when they get popular. First shiny was a Ghastly. Ah, there's better, but there is certainly worse. There's certainly better, but certainly worse. All right, let's go back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are 1 like away. If you are in this stream and you have not dropped that like yet, I can tell. I just can't. I actually can't. That's a lie. That's a lie. I was just doing it to try and guilt you into doing it, but it would mean a lot if you drop a like. Wow. Wow. Bella, that is lucky. That is lucky. Did you know that the Snowflake Cryogonal is based on a Snowflake? I did know that. I did know that. Can you battle online? You cannot. You can only trade in Arceus. 40 likes, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for helping me hit that like goal. That is amazing. Esper is here. What is going on, Esper? Good to see you. Oh, aka Sunny, aka one of 2 brain cells. Love it. Love to see it. First ever Pokemon was a shiny Pidgey, but I forgot to save. Oh, I've been there. I've been there and I've done that. Just hit the like button. Love your content. Thank you so much. I'm assuming Dragon Ball's DBZ is Dragon Ball Z, so I'm just gonna call you DBZ. I like that. I'm gonna call you DBZ unless you hate it, then I won't. But amazing. Thank you for the like. We hit the goal. Listen, I'm only streaming for about 15-ish or 20 minutes more. So if we want to toss another like goal up there, let's make it 45 and we'll see if we can hit it. I will be amazed if we can get to 45, but that would be fantastic. 50. Okay, you know what? We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. Because of the gorillas, because of the Harambe, may he rest. We'll try for 50. We'll try for 50. And when I leave, we're going to check who else is streaming. If there's anybody out there that's a part of the fam that's streaming, we're going to raid the absolute hell out of them. So make sure that you're around so we can go do a great raid. Anime fan, there was Kanto Quest today. I don't know if you were here for it. We already ran through it. Shido was up. Shido was up. And Shido did not beat Brock. Joss is just lurking. Joss, thank you for telling Philly to come over here and subscribe. That was amazing. I love getting some bigger streamers following and getting infected with the Shine Flu. You are a rose in a field of daisies. I don't know if anyone's ever told you that, Joss, but just know that it's true. Know that it's true. Shiny Carnivine. This can... Okay, we're going to play a game. We're going to play a game. Are you ready? We're going to play a game called Kill or Catch. It's my favorite game to play with Carnivines because I didn't catch one for the first probably 100 hours of playing this game. And now I catch them all the time. Kill or Catch is, do you want to see this Carnivine die? Or do you want me to catch it and I'll trade it with someone on the stream right now? What do you feel like? What do you feel like? I see one vote for kill. I got one vote for kill. If we let this thing live, I will trade it to somebody in the stream. You'll have to join the Discord so we can connect and I can get it traded over to you. But I'm seeing lots of murder, seeing lots of murder, seeing lots of murder, seeing lots of murder. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, catch, death and destruction. Oh, okay. We got one vote turning back. We got one vote turning back. I see kill, murder, catch, and death. Okay, this is it. We have one option. Goodbye, Carnivine. Only death for you. You guys are sadistic. You are evil. You just made me kill a shiny. You're evil. You're evil. That's what that is. That's just cold-blooded. That's just cold-blooded. You guys are so bad. I have so many Carnivines. I'm happy to trade one to someone. If we catch another one. Do it. Oh, I can actually do kind of the Palp right now. Do it. I almost don't want my my sore throat to go away now because I want to keep being able to do that. That's what I'm saying. Bella, I don't think I can let this thing go now. No, I don't think I could do unlimited power because I still have to scream that. I could still do that. I could do things like, let's see, what else could I say? My shiny hunting is complete. That wasn't as good. That wasn't as good. And then your shiny hunting will be complete. What is my most favorite legendary Pokemon? Let's see. I would say my most favorite legendary Pokemon is... Okay, I'm gonna have to focus on chat. Let's see. Favorite shiny legendary is probably Rayquaza. I think it's dope, especially shiny. If we're not talking shiny, then I'm gonna go old school. I'm gonna go Mewtwo. I think Mewtwo is sweet. Let's see. I'd be known as Darth Vader. That's fine. Darth Shinies is cool too, but can I do a finish him? Like finish him from Mortal Kombat? Like a finish him. Oh, I could do the Halo. Kill-tacular. And then I got going to play a Lego Bank game. All right, awesome. Have a good time with that. Deep voice sounded like Giga Chad. I swear, that's like the 5th time I've been compared to Giga Chad in the last, like, fifth time in as many days that I've been compared to Giga Chad. Oh, hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. There are lots of good outbreaks right now. We're going to go to all these. Absolutely. My thoughts on the recent Scarlet Violet Presents. I loved it. I think that the Terrastol is one of the coolest gimmicks that they've had in years. I think it's going to be fantastic. Really, really excited for the game now. If I wasn't excited before, I'm freaking hella excited now, which is very exciting to be hella excited. Go to bed, get some good sleep, anime fan. Thank you for spending some time with me. I really appreciate you being here. Much love. Take care. Sleep tight, and we'll see you later. Peace. I don't have a shiny Cyndaquil yet. Did I seriously hit that thing from that distance? I'm a legend. I'm a Legend Arceus. No Cyndaquil. All right, let's go check the unknowns. Because the unknowns are easy pickings. Did I not mark it? Oh, I guess I did, but I just need to fly this way. Giga Chad does not compare to the pure power of the one named Shinies. You are correct, Sir Goldfish. Oh, I hit that one too. God, just call me Shiny Sniper right now. Are you seeing this? My Legends luck is similar to Puffin's. Don't insult me like that. That hurts. Sonny, you're supposed to be kind. You're supposed to be sweet. You're supposed to prepare beans in the morning for all the common people. All right. Let's see. Another Cyndaquil, another Quilava. We'll go there. We'll go there. What is Saturday, Goldfish? What's going on Saturday, my dude? I'm going to go to the beach on Saturday because I wanted to go to the beach this weekend and I couldn't because of the old Kobe. Anime fan, if there is one more catch or kill, I will put a vote for kill on the plate for you. Thanks, buddy. She's far from kind and sweet. But listen, when my only knowledge of someone is when they're nice to me, I don't see them as anything other than absolutely perfect. And that's my current impression of Sunny. She's just kind. She's just like, she's the best part of waking up. There's beans on your plate. What are you practicing for? Is that a Typhlosion? What are you doing? What are you doing? Shido, what are you practicing for? Guitar? Just playing a little bit of guitar? Ouch, that hurt. That hurt. Oh, wow. This is not ideal. There are a bunch of these things, and they do not look happy. What did I just get hit by? All right, I'm done with this. I'm not going to mess with that. Not worth it. Not worth it. The eggs are back. The eggs have returned. Crack an egg. You guys are too funny. Nice, man. Have fun with that. You got to learn this song. There's this awesome song by Oasis called Wonderwall. It's super good, and everybody wants to hear it at parties. I think it's actually Bella's favorite song. Maddie, do you not like the song Wonderwall where everyone plays it at parties? It's a great song. One of my favorite screamo emo bands, Our Last Night, is doing a bunch of covers from songs from like the 90s and the 2000s and the 70s and the 80s. I don't know why I did it in that order, but they just did a cover of Wonderwall, and it was very good. Very, very good. Very good. Oh, baby, is that an almost end of stream day bow bow? Who do we got? Who's here? Who we day bow bowing with? Oh, Papa Diener. Papa Diener is a Twitch PokeTuber that I found on, I guess PokeTuber would not be on Twitch, would it? That would be a Pokemon YouTuber. But Papa Diener is a Twitch Pokemon streamer, and he is awesome. I met him on the TikToks. He and I will be doing a shiny race at some point when we can coordinate our crazy lives together. But if you are on Twitch, please, please, please go check out Papa Diener. Give him a follow. Give him a little bit of love. Give him what you can. But when he's here, when he's chilling with us, let's go ahead and give him a day bow bow. Welcome to the stream, Papa Diener. Thanks so much for having a chance to stop in. Hefty Raid, welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it, Hefty. I love it, buddy. Thank you so much for being here and for sharing a little bit of love with everybody here, and a couple of likes, couple of Raiders. Everybody, come on. I gotta pause this. I gotta pause this game. I gotta see what's going on. We got DJ Marks. We got Experiment. We got Razzie Dazzy coming in. We got Dairy Light. We have Zen Bob, AJ Byatt coming back in. The man from the UK, the British boy himself. Love to see it. Oscartron, Dilo, Magical Bear, Joss is here. Ron is here. This is a hefty raid. This is not a small raid. This is the raid. And Ron G, thank you guys so much. Thanks for stopping in. Maybe, just maybe, we'll see a little bit of stream magic. Oh, that was hefty. Dizart, thank you so much for coming in here. And Hefty himself, the man, the myth, the legend. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. I said, Ron G was just at the end. Razzie, stop making fun of me. I'm trying. I apologize to everybody if it sounds like I am currently battling COVID. It's because I am, and that's why my nose sounds the way that it does. But yeah. I'm making it through. Nabil, thank you so much for the raid. No, I did not call Ron G as an afterthought. Don't break my heart. Don't break it. Oh, baby, we got a day bow bow again. Is that a day bow bow from the raid? D-Lo is infected with the shine. Let's get a little bit of day bow bow hype in the chat for all of the beautiful new subs. Little day bow bow, love to see it. Dizart, I know that you were here. I just said it a little late because I was trying to not get killed by a Spiritomb, but I tell you, all of you are just equally as loved and amazing, regardless of if it sounds like I was saying your names out of desperation and afterthought. That is not the case. We're all here, you are all amazing, and I cannot thank you enough. I promise you, this is my promise to everyone who is here, we are going to be paying that raid forward when we end the stream tonight. It will be going somewhere else. We'll be passing the love on. I would never in a million years mess with Ron G. I would never mess with anyone from the Hefty, and the rainstorm ends right at the end. Never mess with anyone from the Hefty raid. That was such a nice thing to do. You guys are all amazing. Thank you for making this journey time, streaming time so exciting. Just teasing. How are you, Shiny's? First time in your chat. I'm doing good. I'm so pumped. I did my first ever Masuda hunt tonight, and another stream a little bit earlier, and we got Shiny Scorbunny after 391 eggs, so that was super exciting. It felt awesome. We played a little bit of Kanto Quest. If you jump into the stream at about, I think it was like an hour 15 or so, you'll see that my good friend Shido was trying to go up against Brock to win the Boulder Badge, and he did not win the Boulder Badge, but he'll have another chance. But if you've never seen the mini games, I definitely recommend going back to about a minute or an hour 15 to definitely go check that out. And since you were so kind to drop a raid here, you got to understand, I'm still getting used to all this madness here. Let me just go get your link real quick, Hefty. That was so rude of me to not just have that at the ready to go. But ladies and gentlemen, who's here? I know a lot of you probably came over from the raid, but if you have not subbed to Hefty yet, please go sub to Hefty. Hefty is awesome. Again, one of the best in the game. One of the ones that I like to go and watch to find out how to be a little bit better. So definitely go there. I know, dude, I'm trying. I'm learning. You got to give me like 2 weeks. You got to give me 2 weeks to get into the groove. But seriously, thank you so much for the 50 likes. Thanks for all of the raids, the love, the attention, the help. All of this brilliant stuff. It really makes it awesome. I just think... Oh, man. This is great. I think we got another Day Bow Bow, though. Because I'm hearing a little Day Bow Bow action. Who is the latest to get infected with the Shine Flu? Dizart with the Day Bow Bow. Beautiful. Thank you so much for the sub and welcome. Everybody, let's get a little bit of sub hype for Dizart, and thank you so much for the wonderful sub. And now I'm gonna be on it right now. I'm gonna be on it right away. Okay, I gotta go get some links. I gotta admit, I gotta do that. But I have sat in on a couple of, I don't know if I'm saying it right. I'm saying Dizart, like kind of like dessert. I'm saying like Dizart, just whatever. Listen, Dizart, whatever it is. They are a couple that does some awesome streams. And I think each one of them streams individually too. Again, I'm just starting to become a part of this family. I'm getting adopted in the dessert universe. Listen. But their stuff is awesome too. So anybody who is here prior to the raid and anyone who is not already subbed, you got to head over there. I had a ton of fun when I was there watching them do some Dynamax adventures. I know that you'll feel the same way. So head on over, get some dessert, get some Diz. Now, is that D like the German word, or is that die like what we did to a poor shiny Carnivine earlier? Dizart. I'm gonna just go join one of your streams, and you guys can just say it, and then I'll do it the right way from there on out. Rhymes with I fart. Okay, Dizart. That's awesome. We'll go sub to him, regardless of how you pronounce it. Just get in there and sub. Well, I'm crushing it. It takes me a couple times, but you know what? It's just like college. So you got to try everything 4 times, and then eventually it'll get it right. That's it. Well, I'm going to use this as a shameless plug, since I have so many people who are currently viewing, people who came in from the raid. I'd like to tell you all about this game called Raid Shadow Legends. Definitely should. I'm just kidding. Tomorrow, I think we are going to be doing a shiny race in Legends Arceus with viewers. So if you're interested in jumping in for a shiny race, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's just going to be kind of the casual shiny race, nothing too serious, but would love to have you in here. Hefty, thank you so much for the raid, my dude. Take care and have an awesome rest of your evening. I'm excited to see your streams. I don't know if you're going live tomorrow, but if you are, I will definitely be jumping in because I have a pretty light work day, so I'm going to spend most of my time supporting the community. So thank you again so much. Hope you all have an awesome night and take care. Zen Bob, I don't know if you're throwing a what to the Raid Shadow Legends, which is a joke. Absolutely not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends or the Shiny Race, but if you want, please join in. It's going to be a blast. Be a good race. Oh, you're sticking around? Awesome. Well, thank you. You know what? It's kind of a good, it's a good tactic, right? The more that you say, hey, I'm sponsored by this thing, maybe eventually they will just sponsor you. Like, if you believe it enough, eventually they might just be like, hey, you've said this for too long. We're just going to go ahead and make you one of the people that we sponsor. We'll see. This is my most liked stream. Y'all are warming my heart. I just want to let everybody in here know that you are just fantastic. I'm going to go get that Wendy's sponsorship. You just got to talk about it. That's exactly it. Like, it's just like Ty Pennington, right? Ty Pennington, he'd put it on his dream board, and then eventually he would go and destroy someone's home and make it beautiful. So we just got to all pull a little Ty Pennington in our lives, and that's it, right? What would TP do other than be completely irrelevant in 2022? I did. What are Is the light goal emoji just a bunch of baby steps because I'm an absolute baby when it comes to knowing how to react to a bunch of people coming and supporting me? Ty Pennington. I mean, the hair, the magic, just all of it. Just all of it at once. When times are tough, I think to myself, move that bus. Oh, I swear, there's been some comments in the stream tonight that have just made me absolutely weak, but I can't laugh because if I laugh, then I cough. And then when I cough, I don't stop coughing. And then when I don't stop coughing, my throat keeps hurting. And when my throat keeps hurting, it makes it hard to stream. So it's just this vicious cycle of hilarity. But some of the comments, I tell you what, Bella and Sunny have just been dropping absolute dimes tonight. You come in here with the, when times get tough, move that bus. I mean, this is just a world. I can't wait for my voice to be normal again so it doesn't sound like I just shoved a bunch of crayons up there. Right? That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, so here is what we are going to do. I've been going for a little bit here. We're going to head back to camp. We're going to check the... We're going to check the stunkies up top because I have a skunk that lives under my porch. His name is Peaches, and we're going to see if we can get a shiny... Oh, Rosie, that was you. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm just frazzled. I'm misfrazzled. Get on the Magic School Bus because I am officially misfrazzled. We're going to see if we can catch... Oh my god, Dizart, I'm never going to say your name wrong again because that's the nicest damn compliment that anyone has ever given me this side of the Mississippi. Sounding like Ryan Reynolds. Now, pretty soon, if I just, like, start to look like him, instead of apparently Giga Chat, which is another thing that I've been called several more times tonight than I expected to. But yeah, that was a hell of a compliment. Thank you, thank you. So we're going to do one more quick fly through. We're going to just do one quick flyover of the Mirelands after this outbreak is reported, and we're going to see what we can get. Hopefully we can get ourselves a Shelfa, and then I am going to be calling it a night. So I would ask that if you are going to stick around for the next final fly through, that would be absolutely brilliant. But in the event that you are not, I'm pretty sure that Brandon R24 is streaming right now, which it looks like he is. So I want you guys to all go to his, and we're going to drop a Shine Flu Raid. Shine Flu Raid. Hi, Kirk. Kirk, hi. Hello. I love you. I'm so sorry. Hello. How are you? It just seems like you came in here and started talking about a bunch of good stuff. So I was just going to let you do your thing, but hi, Kirk. Hi. Hello. You look like Mad TV's successful brother. Oh, not Mad TV. It's time to go to bed. But yeah, as soon as we wrap this last fly through looking for alphas over, we're going to jump into Brandon's. We're going to drop a quick raid. We're going to give him some love, and then from there, we'll call it a day. Razzie, good night. Thank you so much for being a part of that hefty raid. That was amazing. We'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Hope you're streaming. Listen, Dizart, I'm in probably the top 18 funniest people that I know, I would say. And so if you stick around, you're going to hear top 18 jokes every now and again, which I think is something to strive for. Top 18 of people in the Shinies universe. I wish I had. I don't have your individual channels. I'll get them set up. I'll get a lot of people's links who jumped in tonight. I'll get them set up. Razzie, oh my god, I didn't even plug Razzie. What am I doing? Oh, this is horrible. This is just like the most amateur hour that I've ever done. But what we're going to do, I'll get all of your links set up for the next time I stream. And if you come back in, you're going to make sure that next time you're going to be like, wow, look at this guy on top of it. Look at this absolute professional, this absolute gem of a streamer dropping all of our stuff, sharing the love with the friends, sharing the love with the homies. I got to do it. I got to do it. So next time around, it's going to be different. It's going to be beautiful. The next story that I tell is not going to be family friendly. So we're just going to go ahead and tell it because I think it's a great way to end the stream because it's a hilarious story about messing up words. So when I was a kid, I used to work for a portable drive-in movie theater. And when I say kid, I mean like teenager. So basically would go all over town to town, put on these shows for a bunch of different park districts, communities, that sort of thing. It was amazing. It was a great time. And one of the times I had to get on the microphone to say goodnight to everybody, right? Like everybody came out. There was thousands of people. They watched the movie, had an amazing time. It was great. We had a ton of fun with them. And so I wanted to say to everybody good night and thank you for coming. But instead I said, it's a good night for coming. Over a microphone to thousands of people, thousands of families and their children, I announced out loud how good of a night it was for coming. And so, yeah, that's what I did. That was my life. That was me at like 17 years old, burying my head in the sand because I said something just so stupid. So that's probably the best time I've ever messed up words. Was right there. What am I doing? What am I going for? Okay, I'm going the right way. Yeah. Papa Diener, I told you. It just came out. It was a Freudian slip, but that was in the top like 7 most embarrassing moments of my life. Especially because I worked with a lot of my best friends. Like all of my buddies were there, and it was just like, dude, did you just say that out loud? And I realized that, yep, I sure did. I sure did say that out loud. But you win some, you lose some, and other times you say horrible things to children. And that's just the beauty of life. The duality of life right there. But I'm ready to tell stories. We should just do I've talked about it for a long time. I want to do a Shinies After Dark. Just do an 18 plus only stream where we can just come in here. We can say all the words. We can drink all the drinks. We can have a beautiful time. But until that, everybody, thank you again so much for coming in from the raid. Thank you if you've been here the whole time and you saw us get the amazing shiny Scorbunny, or if you saw us absolutely kill the Carnivine. Shido, I know you're not here anymore, but great job in Kanto Quest tonight. I wish you would have won that boulder badge, but the good news is there's always tomorrow. So thank you so much to everybody who came in, all the raiders, all the new subs, all the OGs, everyone who's been here to support me and help me with this journey and learn how to do things the right way. Most of you are in the chat right now. Can't thank you enough. So let's go ahead and drop a quick Shine Flu raid at Brandon's stream just to give him a little bit of love. You are all amazing. And as always, love you and goodbye.